sorry, I'm recording. Oh, hi guys, it's Doris, back again with some more videos. Today I'm gonna react to the versions. Right now I'm going to react to anime, but as you can see, anime our Nikon are added in our pictures added in night cores, right there. Oh, almost clicked that button. And you can see as video, even never granddad. You never granddad? Is that funny? Is that everyone's favorites? Granddad? Granddad. Anyway, I'm just got so many subscribers for some funny things. But I'm gonna get her in a under spell. So this video has been changed. My user, she removed it. It's so annoying. So I'm gonna just do is react. It's last video I react to before was yesterday. So today I'm gonna react to the Game Boy Advance SP creepypasta. I forgot to put the blue Envision. Okay, one more time. Today I'm going to react to the Game Boy Advance SP Blue Envision creepypasta. Wait a second, creepypasta. As you can see, Jeff from the creepypasta series was creepy, and also Slenderman and others. But now on for the new one, the Game Boy Advance SP Blue Envision. That's different. As you guys see, it's been seen. SP means console, cancel, delete. It means someplace player. It doesn't mean someplace player. Yeah, it kind of means like that. Someplace player is a thing I just talked about. So it is. So that's what it means. Now let's go.
It all started 53 years ago, back when I was a fully grown little boy. One day, while I was jumping through the street, I happened upon a large vehicle, which clobbered me violently into a nearby window. After getting my bearings, I looked up to see a young boy with a Game Boy Advanced SP Blue Edition in his tiny little hands. I had always dreamed of owning a Game Boy Advanced SP Blue Edition, but my family could barely even afford gold. He looked up at me with those big, vibrating eyes. His two lower teeth quivered in confusion. "Mama," he said softly. This was my chance. I ran at him screaming, stomping my feet, scrambling his brain in sheer confusion. I shoved him as hard as I could and grabbed his Game Boy Advanced SP Blue Edition, and I ran out the door. I leaped back down the street towards my home. I pulled open the door by its big, smelly handle, and I let myself in quietly. I snuck past my many parents and shut myself into my room. I had made it. Finally, a Game Boy Advanced SP to call my own. I will have to keep it hidden from my family. I shan't ever allow them to know.
My mumbles. My meatballs. My delicious meatball, the meal. Is that what I said before?
Never forget that wonderful sound it made the first time I turned it on. And that wonderful Nintendo logo splashed my screen in sheer delight. I blew out my candle, and I pulled my curtain shut tight. I wanted absolutely nothing to get in the way of my first Game Boy Advanced SP Blue Edition experience. Suddenly, a small man appeared on screen. Shortly after, the word Mario started flashing behind him. I assume this man is the man known as Mario. I had seen adverts showing him on television. The title of the game slowly lowered itself in from the top of the screen. Super Mario. And the legend of the stolen Game Boy Advanced SP Blue Edition. My heart sank as I noticed a dead pixel in the lower...
The heart was sick when it's like, achoo! Achoo! Is that what it goes like?
and I pressed the start button with my
Please don't do this for me. Please don't make me do that again.
clouds, bushes, and bricks appeared before my very eye. And there he was.
Okay.
The familiar Mario
Feed the
that
dove.
I've grown to enjoy. I pushed left on the left button. Mario himself dashed to the left. Dust between his silly brown shoes filled the air.
That was good.
Amazed by his speed, I quickly
He wasn't
pushed on to
screaming when
test
he
his
was like
turning
going
abilities.
left.
I was not
He was doing good.
disappointed, as Mario changed direction in a matter of seconds. I learned the other button functions as I played. B allowed Mario to dash at high speeds similar to my own. A allowed him to leap so high in the sky that I screamed in fear that perhaps maybe he wouldn't come back down. Yet he always did, which engaged me in the game world even further. I quickly grasped the concepts of jumping large gaps, avoiding enemies, and climbing a big flagpole at the end of each level. I got to the 4th level without much problems. I looked into a nearby mirror and smiled at myself with one eyebrow raised, and I said loudly, "Does this game think I am not good? I can handle anything it throws my way." Suddenly, the screen turned black. And I don't just mean black. I mean so black. The screen looked like a big, deep hole.
A deep hole, like you remember? Wait, hold on. I want to sing the Portal song right now. Here we go. No. I'm in a portal hole, and Sarah's trying to ground. I'm telling me I'm falling to the ground. It's a to the portal hole. That was my song. It makes people laugh when I said it. In the speaker, you put the Game Boy Advance P in when I say the portal, the black hole I was talking about. You remember the black hole from the game called Black Hole Fallen? It's a funny game about when you're falling all around to the black hole, but until then, it says deep down the black hole. When you're playing this game, it's a little bit too awesome. I want to play it. Totally want to play it. In my dream, I have been playing a game. Is that a funny game when I want to play it? Is that why I want to play the black hole? Is that why I have to? Is that a question? Yes. And that's my friend's warnings. Yes. It's my verbalist for a second. And go.
It echoed like a hole. I wiped a large chunk of sweat from my flopping brow. That was weird, I thought, in a big bubble next to my head. The level loaded, but this time it took a lot longer. Mario stood in place, so I pushed right and he began running. I noticed the graphics were getting all jumbly. Also, the music was becoming less da 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 and more I was nearing the first gap of the stage to jump over. As I drew closer, I readied my sweating pink thumb over the A button. The gap was here. I pushed the button, but Mario didn't jump. He just screamed. I pushed left as fast as I could, and he ground to a halt right at the edge of the gap. I pushed A frantically and repeatedly to try and make him jump, but he just screamed and screamed. The camera zoomed in on my face as I pummeled that A button, trying to make Mario feel that air above his body. But all that filled the air were my friend Mario's screams of fear. I said no more. I pulled the cartridge from the Game Boy Advance SP, and I threw it out of my window. It landed in some mud outside, and I laughed and I closed my window. I turned around, and I saw that the card was back in my Game Boy. Mud oozed from its card slot. I gasped and I said to myself, "No, it cannot be." The Game Boy turned itself back on. Mario's face appeared with hyper-realistic skin pores and bloody chapped lips. He spoke softly.
You stole me from my humor. Now I, Mario, of Nintendo of America Incorporated, curse you forever.
I screamed aloud, louder than an eagle of the night. There must be some way to undo this curse. I decided the only way to rid myself of this curse was to beat the game. I ran up to the first gap of the level. I pushed A and Mario just screamed again. I fell into the hole and Mario lost a life. This is when I noticed my skin began to rot and turn slightly green. What on earth is happening, Mario? I asked Mario.
Every life you lose, I will make you rot.
I asked, how can I beat the game with only screams? I cannot jump gaps by screaming.
Fuck you,
Mario said quietly. I screamed. I decided not to beat the game, in fear of me rotting. I decided that I was going to do the right thing. I ran out of my room, pushing my feeble mother out of my way in the hallway. I ran down the street towards the boy's house. Thunder bellowed and rain pitter-pattered on my crying face. Finally, I reached the house.
It sounds like, wait a second, I want to say something funny. The crying face. Wait, does it mean Trolla Tria? In funny languages? Let me say it one more time. Trolla Tria, This is Russian. I'm making a funny Russian song. Remember that funny Russian song that you guys heard me playing? As you can see, Melly's singing a new song, kind of. Well, it's delightful. Thank you. But I want to hear that song again. And just makes the better way to figure out how to figure it out. Okay, I'm definitely wrong. And I want to just make my own story tomorrow after I'm done reacting. There, button. I'm sorry, guys. Green Fanny, you look like a zombie. This is now my first voice saying zombie. It makes me shy. It makes me blare. I used to cry. But, yeah, here's the other thing I want to say. You guys. Again, I did that. All I done is, woo. Now, let's try a loud one. Okay.
Myself in. The room was dark. Boy, I cried out. Boy, are you there? I turned on the light switch. As the room lit up, I saw many people dressed in black. They all cried softly. Who the flip are you people? I asked with tears running down my chinny chin chin. We are this
Chin chin chin. Wait a second. Are you talking about... Are you talking about the big bad wolf trying to saying in that what in again, and then he said, and the pigs say, not by the hair of the chinny chin chins. And then he said, I will huff and puff and I will blow the house down. And he blows as loud as I say. It was so funny. I totally like that story. I kind of like the Little Pigs a lot. It's my favorite. It's my favorite story.
Replied, I was his mother. She pointed into the center of the room, where a small white coffin was suspended over a hole. My heart sank. Is your boy inside that box? I asked with an eyebrow raised and a finger on my chin. Yes. A crazed person broke into our home, ravaged our son, and stole his childhood by killing him. Everything went slow. I dropped to my knees. I held the Game Boy tightly in my clenched fist. Could this be my fault? I asked myself politely. His mother walked over to me with a big fat tear in her eye. She told me, it really means a lot that a stranger would let himself into our home to pay respects to a boy he didn't know. I'm sure you two would have gotten along great." She then pointed to the priest and said, "Please lower our child into the earth now." The priest did just that. He pulled on a lever with a shiny red ball on it. The coffin started going down. I shoved the mother from me and I sprinted towards the coffin. I jumped on that coffin and the rope snapped. I began falling into the earth with the child inside. I heard the screams from his family echoing above. I pried open the coffin as we fell, and I shoved the Game Boy into his tiny cold mouth. "Free me of this cursed child," I screamed at the top of my head. I noticed that we weren't hitting the bottom, and that the darkness in this hole reminded me of the dark I saw in the Game Boy. Could this be what I saw before? From the darkness, a floating black and white head of Mario appeared. He said to me,
In the hole you shall fall with the dead body of a child.
then he ghostly and blurred away. "This is what I get for stealing, I guess," I said as I shrugged. Suddenly, Mario appeared again. He said,
Well, it sounds like you learned your lesson. You can now be free. Bye.
clicked his mustache, and I was back in my room. Looked over on my bed, and the Game Boy Advanced SP Blue Edition was gone. My mother opened the door, and she said, "My son, my beautiful son, I make you eggs on toast." She threw it on my bed and left, with a smile on her face. I realized maybe stealing not okay. I looked to the sky and I said, "Thank you, Mario inside Game Boy. Everything would be all right." And though the child remained permanently dead, his mother could always play his Game Boy Advanced SP Blue Edition to remember him by. Thanks to me.
As you could say, just wanted to make a story here. And now I'm done reacting. Time for me to make a story. I'm gonna make a story right here. Alright, so I'm gonna make a story about my self-esteem as a hunter. Go. Once upon a there was a story about me as a hunter. When I was 2 years born, there was a lady. Her name was Andre. Was John. He was talking a book of love of tactics. My friend cried, "I'm sorry. I just want you to friend." I frowned. I did a little the icon. One day, I was a hunter dressed as a good hunter to save goodness. I go on to look for a shiny golden chest. Once a year, a man, his name was Gile, was Glacia, was lovely. She talks so normal. "Hi, OMG, you're a hunter. Glad you can see me, but I'm nice. I'm not going to let you down," I said to her. "I just want to untrained in the safety. Bad problem." She said, "Is that true?" And I heard laughing. "You're so funny." As you can see, he laughs outside my head. It hurts my ears. It does mean he's really good. But he is a hunter too. He is a funny man. But he was like, "Oh, so Doris, why not get the baddie down?" And I said, "We should try. if we're hunters, we're also vampire hunters too. And we can even be like hunters. The next day, I wake up with a tiny little book. It says your name on the top. I used to create your intro on the PC. Someday, hey, leave me alone! I heard that voice. It wasn't me. It wasn't anyone. It was my boyfriend. I don't talk about it, so mean. It was like a little bit of love, a little bit of yarn, I sang. He heard my voice. Huh? Why are you singing? If you're a little girl, tell me, he said in my first word. I said, you're great at. I was trying hard to figure out what is going on. He said, oh, so is that true? That's what he said. In the question, I said, yep, it is true. As you can see, my friend Nellie and Isabel had a little breakout here. I just want to say, will you help? He said, not going to do it. Is that funny? If you guys never know that story was funny, it just looks funny. When I was a hunter, evenly I can talk to humans. I can talk to my friend, the human. His name was Toto. What's that? Toto. It's a funny name, and Toto talked to me. I said, hi, Toto. What are you doing? He said, he just keeps on saying Toto. I laughed like a little pillow. She said, I switched its higher mode to make him say it to talk like a girl. Hi, I'm a girl. and then I heard that it was my girlfriend. Is that funny? And my voice sounds differently higher. Hi, we're girls. Is that funny, guys? We are got weird in this video. But then back to lower, and then back to normal. We both have a great time with the year. Again, with the same thing. My boyfriend totally heard that it wasn't my voice. You can hear it inside of my ear. You can hear it inside of the controllers, even inside of the gaming console. Is that a question? When I was a hunter, I can search for persons who totally got crazy. I got to walk. I decided to. He someplace that would look different. I was not knowing this. I said to him, please believe me. I know what I've done to my friends. Please bring them back if you can do it. He said, what is that? What do you mean? I'm just sorry, but I'm sorry. Okay, fine. Whatever. I said, oh, thank you. Then he drew it. He bring them to a good ending. A good ending happened. I said, oh, thank you. I kinda love you. I like to check on anything. I looked at the window for a little boy eating. Sometimes he eats some sunny side up eggs and some grilled cheese sandwiches. It was my favorite food. So I told my mom to make it just like they do. They made. I was like, "Hey mom, will you make some eggs and toast for me, please?" She said, "Sure, why not? Of course you can. I can make you one, but I have a question." "Don't tell him." I was a hunter. I said, "Mom, I just want these eggs, but I shouldn't tell him." Oh, and Mom says, "Okay, you can have of the eggs now. Go to your desk and wait until your eggs are ready." I said nicely. She said quietly. I heard a bang bang noise. It wasn't just as my friend. It was dark Nolan's knocker. I heard that it was not gonna be my friend, but I hope it won't be. I called my friend to be invited. "Excuse me, did you hear that knock on the door? On the door?" "Yeah." "Do you hear that? What is it?" "I don't know who it is, but I hope it was my friend. He laughs at the door for 1,000 times until just fall to the floor." I was like, "Are you okay?" And I totally know that it was a laugh. I checked on the diamonds, finding a cushion. I saw a little girl. Wait a second. Is there a little boy and now a little girl? Well, is it in the story? In the story, I'm just gonna this easy. I check on my watch for a quick check. It says consult nowhere, and then the warnings added, and for the same copy. I did that. It was my fault. I put it in there. I copied it. It says. And I laughed out loud. Everyone heard me, and also his game console laughed. I also heard that too. It wasn't me. I opened the door now, then he comes in. He doesn't even have anything to do, so he gives me the ticket. He said, "I have a good luck ticket. You can have it." I said, "Thank you." "Oh, hi everyone. Hi everyone. Hello, 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 hello." Huh? You look so weird. Let me give you the ticket. Thanks. I talked to the weird man. His name is um it was so funny when he's like falling down the ground. He talks funny. I remember that story when his skin turned rumbly green. I tried to make it turn normally. Okay. I tried if I become a hunter, I also save a note. Oh my great goodness! It isn't me. I thought at all. It can't be this boy. I tried to protect my friends. "Leave them alone!" I said. The hunter was like, I was like, "Oh, I got this. I got this. I have magic." And then, one day, he kind of cried when I was like, "Oh, please, I'm sorry. Please, please, please understand. Please forgive me. I'm sorry." I said, "You should be nice one day, but I have a special gift." He was like, "What? What special gift are you giving me? Tell me. Here, Take this. It's your favorite. Ooh, thank you. I'm so proud of you. But I'll promise if you would just invite me next. Well, you can come, I said. And he said, all right. Thank you so much. And then Doris said, okay, you can come. Okay. And then. I took him into my party with my friends. But suddenly, there was a jumble mess. As you can see, it was so poor. He checks on it too. He said, oh my great goodness, my family missed me. Is that my, where you know I fall in love with her? I don't know what he likes her, but actually in the comments below, I want to know what he said in the comments. Tell me in the comments below if he has a new YouTube channel. Tell me if he has a YouTube channel or not. Otherwise, I'll kill you. Okay. Anyway, let's get to the thing. Then one week, I saw my crumbles. I totally tossed it to the window. The crumbles are like, ooh, crumbles. Everyone's like, ooh, crumbles. They eat it all up. They're like, delicious crumbles. I was like, guys, that's my crumbles, not your crumble. You can't eat it. It's disgusting. And then he was like, sorry. And I was like, you should talk that like that way. But it's kind of like weird if you talk like that. Someplace, Ace came. He said, a warning book for you. Read it. It says, warning, warning, please become. It's another painter. You can see her painters and he paints it. Definitely cool. I was like, what? Okay, I got this. I went into GameStop to get the new game console by myself. I got this magical thing I got. It came out called the magical controller. I can use it for free. I said no. And he comes in and he said, stop buying that thing. It was magical. I need it. I mean it. And I said, but I need it. It's very precious. I bought it in the store. I purchased it instead. Right at the winter. One day, I heard a little girl singing a funny song. I was like, what is she gonna sing today? She starts singing a song right now. She sings normally. She sings her favorite song called Oh Dot and Dot. Like almost it was her. And she did this cover so long. It couldn't stop. Until then, she sang it. Her favorite game is hide and seek. I played music when I was little. I like to hear your music, I said, and place this. I got the audio. I heard a man. And he said, "Ooh." And he keeps on saying it. She finally starts singing before the end of the song. She starts singing. I heard that. It wasn't me. It was my little girl. And then she keeps on singing. I heard up a girl. A girl I know. I called him help. Help! 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 He heard the help word. He said, I'm coming, I'm coming. And he comes. She's singing! I'll stop that. And then, anyway. Well, then one day, he said, stop singing, little Mimmer! She said, okay, okay, okay. She keeps on saying it over and over again. He was like, stop! Out loud, he keeps on saying it. But now, I saw personality people saying, stop, get some help. And that's what people does in real life. I did that too. And also, he just said stop. In the comments below, I just checked on the wand and see how it works. I saw a girlfriend and dating my boyfriend. I was like, oh. I saw another person who doesn't look like it, but I think he saw it. And I was like, is that a date? He said it to me. Yeah, I kind of know it's a kind of boy and girl. My boyfriend and my girlfriend talking to each other and being in love together. So, is that strange? I think that's strangers. I said to myself. And I said, oh, I was lying. If you guys never put my comment away, just give me a giveaway. He said, well, too much times I keep on saying this, but I was wrong. I did bad things to everyone. I was screaming them their heads off. Once I was like, oh, I forgot. I forgot what I did. I did something to him. I screamed and he was running up to turn rumbling green. I said a bad word. So poor. And another one, I said something different. I said Russian languages. That was funny. Do you speak Russian? Oh, what is that? A call. He heard that call. He said, hold it. Hold the phone. He calls. Hello? Who's there? And the calls below, he was like, ooh, ooh. And they both say, Then he came and said, stop being so weird. And the comments below, I said, yeah, stop being so weird, you guys. You're just being like, just do that. Just don't do that again, please. And they're like, fine. In the comments below, they're weird people. Now that's my first thing. And he said, I will go. I think the party's over. Shall I go home now? I said yes. He laughed. Leslie said, thank you. And I hope I will see you again. And another day, I will see when you get good ideas. I hope you will get there. Do it. He said good ideas and do it. Then I said, huh? Is everything? Hello? Oh, I'm glad I have a dream. I woke up in my bed, curled up in my sleeves. I heard a knock again. It was my dream come true. I opened my door. It was him again. Hey, I'm back. I went to work with my boyfriend. He was my son. I said, oh, dang, that was good. But understand me. Do you have anything for me? He said, do you know that question is? Is it yes or no? He keeps on saying on the time of year. His eyes looked like Jane the Killer. Oh no, Jane the Killer. I do not know why his eyes look like Jane the Killer. As you can see, Jane the Killer was a killer. But then one day, his eyes just got back to normal. His eyes are normal last time, but he still have normal eyes. So I understand. Yes. Yes. And a question is. And he answered questions all the time. I like what he answered. I like his questions. One day, he gave me pom 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 pom. Then I forgot, guys. I just saw a contract book. He said, this is something I just don't know, but I just want to say, here it is. I got it for free. It's called a book, and I just got it for free. I said, oh, thank you. But should I say your video that do you have YouTube? Are you going to get a YouTube channel by yourself? And then he said, well, I sure have a lot of subscribers on my new channel. Tell me if you can tell me yes or no. I just said yes again, but I think he's not answering that word. He's just saying nothing. I just don't know what he's doing. I invited my sister and my other friend. Hey Doris, Isabel, look! I said to them. They looked at him. What? Then he does the alarm. Then he does the funny song. His favorite was the summer alarm. Oh no, the summer alarm. And then a song that plays in the background, it just keeps on playing. And it's a funny song. Isabel said, everything went crazy. He was like, what? Isabel, calm down. It's just a dream. Isabel's like, oh, who are you? And you look different. What's your name? Oh, I'm a girl. I'm a boy who lives in any game console. I just don't know why I lived when I was born in that. I said to him, Isabel said to him, you look familiar. As you can see, my friend Melly knows what you want, what you're from, but you know the question? Answer me. Then he said, what music are you doing? My favorite. No. He screamed that loud again, and then he was so loud. Oh no. He was laughing at his ears. He was like, wow, that song is so loud. It was so funny. It was just so laughing. And everybody was singing it. It's so funny. And that's what he said. And then it said, okay, enough. That was enough. I said, now, the comment. I heard again. It's nothing. As I said, I went to go to Jummy. I keep on saying it. He sings with me. Jummy. Yummy bread. Yummy, mommy. It looks delicious, it looks yummy, you're a delicious bread. You're laughing and you're a laughing person, and you know what it can do. As you can see, do. As you can see. And I someplace trace me. My eye is lonely, and my eye is slowly. Like a little bit of trash. Don't eat it. And you from a little stream and you're going to the light. I love you a lot, and you know it. I love you, and you're very knowing me. I just love this song. And he's like, thank you. And nice to be good, and you're a good hunter. And thank you for helping. I said, you're welcome. Now on the way, and I said, I think it's time for me to say goodbye to you. It's okay. I said to her, I said to him, he said, well, it is. I saw you before, but you're a very good person. I kind of like your hair. And I said, thanks. But is it time for us to know what tomorrow is? Yes, it is. My true beauty for another fan. Who knows? My fans. I just left. And that's all that happened. He said. I said, my glass of milk. I missed that glass of milk. Please understand me if you can give me a glass of milk. I said in my head. He said, sure. Now on. I said, thank you, but anyway, it's time for you to say goodbye. And I'll say goodbye to you now. I will say goodbye. I like you. You're a nice person. And I do like your hair and your hat. As I say, I'll say goodbye. Goodbye, my dear boyfriend. I cried. I cried and went home. I went to talk to my sister. Sis, you're back. I missed you. Ah, Doris, you can't just leave us, but is this a good day ever? Yeah, I have a good day. It was my dream. What is it? I have a girl, I have a bear, and I have a bear man. His name was nice. Is Jeff only going to be a Jeffrey? I texted him. That's his name. He said he likes me. He just actually doesn't want to hurt me. He doesn't want to hurt everyone else. He wants to be in with us in our team. We should invite him. I said. She said, okay, you can get the news, but I also have to invite my friend Isabel to help me. We invite him. But I think it's kind of a good day. One day he came back. I took selfies with him, and even my sister did it with him. And that's my story of me and my boyfriend in the story. That's my story. I want to say in the comments, love eternal!